Welcome to the Information Channel, your go-to source for expanding your knowledge effortlessly. No need to watch videos, just press play and listen. Let's get started. What is opium and how is it made? Opium is a powerful narcotic drug obtained from the dried latex of the opium poppy, Papaver somniferum, a plant that has been cultivated for thousands of years for its pain-relieving and sedative properties. Historically, opium has played a significant role in medicine, culture, and global trade, but it is also associated with addiction, illegal drug trafficking, and social issues. Its derivatives include powerful drugs like morphine, codeine, heroin, and synthetic opioids used in modern medicine. The source: the opium poppy. The opium poppy is an annual plant that typically grows in warm climates with well-drained soil. Native to the Mediterranean region, it is now cultivated in parts of Asia, the Middle East, and Latin America, especially in the Golden Crescent, Afghanistan, Iran, Pakistan, and the Golden Triangle, Myanmar, Laos, Thailand, which are known for large-scale illicit opium production. The plant grows to about 3 to 5 feet tall and produces large, colorful flowers, usually white, pink, red, or purple. Once the petals fall off, a green seed pod, capsule, remains, and it is from this pod that opium is harvested. Harvesting opium. The process of making opium begins with the careful cultivation and harvesting of the poppy plant. 1. Incising the pod. After the flower has bloomed and the petals fall off, a bulbous seed pod forms. When the pod reaches maturity but is still green, farmers make shallow, longitudinal cuts on the outer surface using a special tool, often with multiple small blades. 2. Latex collection. Overnight, a milky white latex oozes from the incisions. This sticky sap slowly oxidizes and turns a darker brown as it thickens. 3. Scraping and drying. The next morning, farmers return to scrape off the dried or semi-dried latex using a curved scraper. This raw opium is then collected and left to dry further. The latex may be rolled into balls or bricks for storage, transport, or sale. This crude opium contains a mixture of alkaloids, the most notable being morphine, typically 10 to 15% by weight, codeine, thebeine, and papaverine. These are the active compounds that produce the drug's effects. Processing and refinement. Once harvested, raw opium can be processed in different ways depending on its intended use. Medical use. In legitimate pharmaceutical operations, morphine is extracted from opium through a series of chemical processes. This morphine can then be used as a painkiller or converted into other legal opioids under strict regulation. Illicit use. In illegal labs, raw opium is often converted into heroin. This involves chemically processing the morphine base with acetic anhydride to produce diacetylmorphine, heroin, which is then purified, cut with other substances, and sold illegally. Effects and risks. Opium and its derivatives act on the central nervous system by binding to opioid receptors in the brain and spinal cord. This results in pain relief, sedation, and euphoria. However, opium is highly addictive. Regular use can lead to physical dependence, tolerance, needing more to achieve the same effect, and withdrawal symptoms when discontinued. Long-term use can also have serious health consequences, including respiratory depression, constipation, liver damage, and an increased risk of overdose, especially with stronger derivatives like heroin or synthetic opioids. Legal status. Opium is classified as a controlled substance in most countries due to its addictive nature and potential for abuse. While certain alkaloids derived from opium are used in modern medicine under strict regulation, raw opium production and trade remain illegal in many parts of the world unless licensed for pharmaceutical use. Underscore 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 underscore. In summary, opium is a potent natural narcotic derived from the opium poppy. Though it has legitimate medicinal applications, its production and misuse have had significant social, medical, and legal consequences globally. If you enjoyed our content and learned something new, Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon. That way, you'll be the first to know when we share more valuable information. Thank you for your support.